Hi and welcome to Intermediate Algebra Online. This is your professor, Professor Forsyth. I want to first say thank you for taking this class, registering. I'm really excited to work with you this very brief but busy semester. Let's get started. So, this is going to be a quick overview of how to navigate this online course. I'm going to show you where you can find important information, how you can access your homework and assignments, resource videos, and things like that. So, you want to first get started by clicking on the Start Here orientation module. And then you're going to start with your orientation module for the course. It's going to take you through all the important information that you need to know. It'll go through all of the expectations, grading policies, testing requirements, and everything. So what you want to do is start here at Welcome, and you want to basically click through every page and read through all of the pages to get an idea of what to expect in this class. Okay? This can also be found in your course syllabus that you can access by clicking right here. And you can always click this link to download it, but it also opens here. You can view the syllabus as well as the course calendar. Okay, so let's go back to home. Let's go back to the Start Here orientation module. This is the modules page. You can also get here by just clicking on modules right here on the navigation bar. Okay, so you have 3 assignments. You have 3 orientation assignments. They're also considered no-show assignments. So what that means is that if you don't complete these 3 no-show assignments by the due date of June 21st, then you will be dropped from this class as a no-show student. Okay, so let me repeat that. You must do these 3 assignments by June 21st in order to stay in this course. Okay, now notice that you can't click on anything from the rest of the class. Why is that? Because the prerequisite is that you must complete these 3 assignments. So these little circles need to have green checks. Once you submit these assignments, then you can view the rest of the course. So now that I have done those 3 assignments, the orientation syllabus quiz, the iMathAS practice homework assignment, and then the Exploring Your Online Course Show and Tell discussion board post, I have my 3 green checks, and look at that, I see the course now. Okay, so each module is based on a week. You have 6 weeks in this class. So each module starts with an overview. So if you click on the overview, it gives you an idea of what to expect for that week. It tells you what's due that week and when the deadlines are. So you will have 2 deadlines a week in this class. You have a Friday deadline and a Tuesday deadline. Okay, now as far as your homework and quizzes are concerned, and your lab activities, everything that's not a test, you must complete them by the deadline. If you complete them after the deadline, you will have a 20% penalty on your assignment. So if you do it late, you're going to get a 20% penalty. So the week module has an an overview page. Then I have a page for each section that has your turn video solutions to the your turn practice problems in the book. So in your textbook, there are practice problems. They're called your turn practice problems. We have worked out video solutions for every single problem in the textbook, and that's what this is. All right, so it's a great way to maybe practice in the book and you want to see how it's worked out. You can click on each of these videos. After that, you have your homework. So within each homework assignment, I have some videos to help you with that content that's covered on that homework. Now, this is the question number 1. So let's say we want to skip to question number 2. And you see, like, where are the videos? They're not gone. You have to click on Show Instructions, and then they'll come back up. So just keep that in mind. As you click through the homework, the video instructions will disappear. they just are hidden. You have to click here, show intro instructions, and then they'll pop back up. All right. So if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's a next button. You'll go to the next section. So that's kind of how the modules are laid out in terms of your sections and your homework. Let me go back to the modules page and go to week 1. Now you also have lab activities. Okay, so these lab activities consist of a few questions that you need to answer. You may have to type a response. You may have to watch a video and answer questions. It really just varies. Typically, it's based on kind of a real-world application for that material. And then you have quizzes also. This is all within a weekly module. So everything you need is in the modules page within that week's module. And then you have your tests within their own separate module. So each test module has an overview page, which has the topics covered on that test. It has a test review video that you can watch an entire review worked out. And then you have some test taking strategies that you can look at and get familiar with. You also have chapter review videos. They're basically just more practice problems based on the chapters that are covered on that test. If you click on a QR code, it will send you to a video of one of our Math Depot tutors solving these problems. So you have the chapter review videos. Now this is super important. You have a test review. So this test review is a great way to review for your actual test. It's not the real test, it is a review. But if you want to know, what do I have to expect from my test? What do I need to know? Do the test review. You have unlimited attempts, and that means what it says, unlimited times to practice, okay? Your grade on this test review will not count towards your overall grade. So don't feel like, oh, if I open it and I don't finish it, or I don't do well, I'm going to do bad in the class. No, your grade on the review does not count towards your overall grade. Okay? Notice also that your test opened out of Canvas. So this is not within your Canvas course. If we go back here, we're back in the Canvas course. Then we have the actual test. Now, you won't be able to do the test at home because you have to have the password to take the test. And who has the password? The testing center staff members. Okay? So you must take every test and your final exam in a Valencia College testing center. Any testing center is fine at Valencia, but that is where you will get the password. They will put the password in there for you. That's how you can take your test. All right? That's pretty much how the course is set up. All right? So you've got weekly modules, you have test modules, and that's pretty much how the course is designed. If you have any questions at all, please contact me. The best way to contact me is to send me a message via the Canvas inbox. You also can get to that through the orientation module. You have a link to contact me there as well. Any announcements I post you can find here. They will also be at the top of your home page, at the top when you log in to Canvas into this course. So that's it. That's an overview of the class. If you have any questions, like I said, please contact me. I am here to help you and to assist you. I'm also here on campus in the Math Depot at the Osceola campus. Feel free to stop by. If you want to make a trip to visit me, please make an appointment so I can be sure and be available for you. So with that, I'm signing off. Let's get started strong and let's have a great first week. Bye!